Haha. Well, this is now the hot question of, we get calls and they're like, oh, we want to do Botox. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But this is how much we charge for Botox. And they're like, oh my goodness, you're too expensive. You're too pricey. But the question here is, what do you mean by too expensive? What do you mean by too pricey? I am a firm believer of you pay for what you get. And when it comes to quality, when it comes to the value, there is no compromise. We tell some patients here, maybe you're just not our patient. And no insult, no offense, but that is just the truth. I went to XYZ and they charge XYZ for Botox. Now my question is that even real Botox? If I was to show you Botox, do you even know what the real Botox looks like? Do you know what the fake Botox looks like? So again, you have to value yourself enough to know that when it comes to certain treatments, you do not compromise. Now, if you cannot afford it, it's different. And that is very okay. But if you can afford it, going cheap is really not the route. You want to ensure that, number one, where you're going to, they are well trained to administer these treatments. Number two, what they carry is authentic. We are not, when it comes to Botox here at Flawless, we do not compromise. We give you, of course, everything we carry here is authentic. We deal directly with the manufacturers. We do not cut corners. And our prices are really reasonably priced with what you will pay for in the US. Because again, we're a US medical spa based here in Nigeria. So, I may not be for everybody. And I do understand, and that's fine. But will I compromise? No. Will I compromise on the quality of what I give my patients? And the answer is no. And that is really what makes us different here at Flawless. Giving you quality, giving you value, your safety. One question we always ask every patient when they always call and they're like, oh, you're so pricey. Okay, yes, we do understand, but we're not pricey, really. Go to the US, compare our prices. We're a US medical spa based here in Nigeria. And so my question is, what is the most important thing to you? Okay? Is it just the price or is it result and safety? And then you go figure it out. So if you're price conscious, then again, with all due respect, Flawless may not be the place because we will not compromise. But I can tell you for a fact that what you pay for or, what you would spend here is a fraction of what you would spend in the US for the same thing. We understand that this is Nigeria, so we're sensitive to the Nigerian market. But the quality of what you're getting here would not be compromised, can never be compromised. So when it comes to your Botox, your fillers, the Morpheus we offer, the sexual health and awareness, whatever treatments we do here, you can be rest assured that you're getting the best. So again, the question you should ask yourself is, do you value yourself enough to not compromise on your safety, where price would no longer be an issue? It's better to save until you know you have the funds to get your treatment done than compromise. We see a lot of cases gone wrong. It's more expensive and it's even dangerous to your health. So when it comes to the price of treatments, you want to do your homework and ensure that the most important thing you're getting for is value. And once you can get that value, which you're sure to get here at Flawless, because that is one thing I would never compromise on. So I'm not focused on price. I'm focused on giving you that result you need and making sure that you get value for the money you spend here.